Hello, my name is Teacher Jake, and welcome to our Key for School speaking test. What is your name?
My name is Cassie.
Cassie, and what's your
My
name?
name is Lucy.
Lucy, how old are you?
I'm 30 years old.
And where do you live?
I'm living in Baghdad City.
Okay, thank you. And how about you, Cassie? Where do you live?
I live in Baghdad City at the Sultan District.
Okay. How old are you, by the way?
I'm 32.
Okay, thank you. So I'm going to talk first with Cassie. So let's talk about films, Cassie. How often do you go to the cinema?
Not very early, but I just go to the cinema when this is my summer holiday because in usually I don't have time.
You're busy at school, right? So next, Cassie, who do you usually watch films with?
Basically, I only watch film with my friend on the TV, and when I come to Hanoi, I will watch with my family at the cinema.
Together.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Cassie. So how about you, Lucy? What kind of films do you like?
Well, I love to watch the kind of film like action film and romantic from Korean and China.
Chinese movies and films.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Where do you enjoy watching films?
Well, I would like to watching films when I'm at home and also in the evening.
Okay, thank you. I'll go back to you, Cassie. Please tell me something about a film you have watched.
Do you know a famous film? It's very hard about this week. It's a Holland village. When the first time I watched the film, I feel a little scared. But when I watched at the end, I feel a little sad because the main character family all died and she's somebody alive.
Is it a Vietnamese film?
Yes.
So it's horror.
Yeah. Very
Okay, thank you. I'll go back to Lucy. Now let's talk about transport. Okay, how do you travel to school?
Well, just hardly I go to school by my bike, and often is my mom take me to the school.
Okay, how about you, Cassie? How do you travel to school?
I travel to school by my bike. Sometimes my friend will ride a electric bike to take me to school.
Okay, that's great. And how long is your journey to school, Lucy?
Well, I think it will from 8 to 9 months.
In minutes?
Month. Well,
I mean, how many minutes do you travel from your house to school?
is just for 6 to 7 minutes.
How about you, Cassie?
About 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay, so I'm going to ask this question to Lucy. Please tell me something about a long journey you went on. So you share some experience before or any trip.
Well, I think my first time to feel bad about a trip, like what that's the first time I went to Ha Long, and it's for one night with I and my family slept on the boat for one night, and the next morning I feel bad. I have a headache in the stomach, so. After I ate my breakfast, I have my I don't know how to say the word.
You vomited something?
Yes.
Okay. How about you, Cassie? What was your trip?
My favorite trip is when I come to my relative house. It's when in Wilmington City, uh, near Douglas, where is Douglas. Before I came to Wilmington City. I feel very excited. Around the week, I cannot sleep. I always post my stories. I feel excited. I want to come there as soon as possible. So,
Again. Well, is it an island or a mountain area?
No, it's a city in
Northern or southern part? I don't know. It's Bon Matot. I've heard that before. Is that it?
yeah.
Okay, thank you. So, here are some pictures, class, that show different outdoor activities. Do you like these different outdoor activities? You say why or why not. I'll say that again. Do you like these different outdoor activities? Say why or why not. Okay? So now you talk together.
Well, Casey, for the first activities, do you like it?
So I'm not an active person, so but I can swim, so I like swimming. What about you? Do you like climbing?
Well, I don't because I feel I'm like when the mountain is too high sometimes. Just I'm too scared of the height, so I don't like to climb.
So, have you ever had a outside dinner with your family or like that?
Yes, I like this activity too. I love to talk with my family about how I feel today and what I do today too. What about this activity? Do you like to have a picnic or something, BBQ with your family and friends outside?
I prefer it going outside and seeing something like in nature because I feel very relaxed because when we come to a forest and we stay there we can feel peace and calm. But I think part of them like jogging in the morning because it's good for our health and also we can calm too.
Okay.
Yeah, yes.
Thank you, class. So, follow-up questions for you first, Cassie. Do you think that swimming in a lake is a good idea?
With other people, they may think which is good, but for me, it's not. I have to tell you, it's a little good and not good because if someone who don't like who don't make their body hot before they swim, they can get they can be dangerous because they will die or like something. But it's also good because we can practice our sports, but we don't have to go to the swimming pool. And swimming is like free.
Thank you, Cassie. How about you, Lucy? Do you think that spending time in a forest is interesting?
Well, sometimes yes, and sometimes no. For yes, well, you can feel the fresh air of nature, and also you can see those animals are sometimes kind of friendly. But for the no, sometimes there have some insects, and they get into your ears when you sleep.
So it's also deadly, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Cassie, which of those outdoor activities do you like best?
Other activity.
Mm.
Mm, I like badminton,
Mm.
but I not really want to play it because
Are you an active person?
no,
No. You prefer to be at home than to go out?
yeah, because when I stay at home, I can get my passion. Uh, I can express my personal.
Mm.
I can live with my real passion. I can play game with friends. I can listening to music, and no one can stop me.
Okay, thank you, Cassie. How about you, Lucy? Which is your best outdoor activity?
Well, if I have to choose, it's just watching
Mm.
films, because there never is enough for me to watch films. There really have many kinds of them.
Last question for you. When is the best time for you to do outdoor activities and why?
Well, I think the best time to do my outdoor activities are in the afternoon from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. On that time, I usually ride my bike to do some physical activities.
Thank you. The same question for you, Cassie. When is the best time for you to do outdoor activities and why?
I like as Lucy.
Mm-hmm.
I also like cycling. So sometimes when I come home, it's not too late. I will ride from my school to Thompson, Palmanto, or other districts, and then I come home.
Okay, thank you, girls. Very excellent. That is the end of our test. Say goodbye first.
Goodbye,
Goodbye.
teacher.
Thank you.